In the small village of Abani, nestled between hills and the flowing Okiti River, lived Kofi and Amara. They first met as children by the riverbank, where Kofi was fishing with his brothers and Amara was fetching water with her sisters. Their eyes met beneath the shade of an ancient baobab tree, and though they were young, a spark flickered between them like a promise. As they grew, their friendship blossomed. Kofi was gentle and patient, with a quiet strength that always made Amara feel safe. Amara was vibrant, with a laugh that echoed in Kofi's heart long after the sun had set. They spent their days together, sharing stories, dreams, and secret promises beneath the same baobab tree. Years passed, and the bond between Kofi and Amara deepened into love. They dreamt of building a life together, but their love was soon tested by the weight of tradition. Amara's father was a stern man, steeped in the ways of the ancestors. He believed that Amara should marry into a wealthy family, one that could provide a better future. Kofi, though hard-working, came from humble beginnings and had little to offer but his heart and hands. Determined to prove himself, Kofi worked tirelessly in the fields, saving every coin he could. But as the years passed, the pressure on Amara grew. Her family arranged meetings with wealthier suitors, yet her heart remained with Kofi. Their secret meetings became filled with whispers of hope and fear. One fateful day, Amara's father announced that she would marry a man from a neighbouring village, a rich merchant who had brought gifts to the family. Amara's heart broke, and she wept beneath the baobab tree, feeling the weight of her father's decision. Kofi, heartbroken but determined, decided to leave the village to seek fortune in the city. He promised Amara that he would return, that their love was strong enough to endure any distance. Amara watched as Kofi disappeared over the horizon, her heart torn between duty to her family and loyalty to her love. Letters became their only connection, and though time passed, their love did not fade. Kofi worked as a labourer in the city, saving every coin with the hope of returning to claim Amara's hand. After 2 long years, Kofi returned to Abini, a changed man with enough wealth to support a family. He went straight to Amara's father, offering all he had earned and asking for her hand in marriage. Her father, moved by Kofi's perseverance and sincerity, agreed, though reluctantly. The village gathered for their wedding beneath the same baobab tree, where their love had first blossomed. Amara, dressed in vibrant beads and a bright kente cloth, stood beside Kofi, her eyes filled with joy. Their journey had been long and difficult, but they had finally found their way back to each other. Years later, Kofi and Amara had built a life together, filled with children, laughter, and love. The baobab tree had become a symbol of their enduring bond, and they often sat beneath it, watching the sunset as their children played nearby. They had learned that true love required patience, sacrifice, and unwavering belief in each other. As the wind rustled the leaves of the old baobab, Kofi turned to Amara and said, "No matter the storm, our love was always meant to endure." Amara smiled, knowing that their love had withstood the trials of life, stronger than ever. In this story, Kofi and Amara's love proves unbreakable despite the challenges they face. Their journey highlights the strength of love, the importance of perseverance, and the power of hope, rooted deeply like the ancient baobab that witnessed their love from the beginning to the end.